Say, Bernard, were you out in the hall?
What is that noise? Who is it?
Mr. Loman. He just got off the elevator.
Who is he arguing with?
Nobody. There's nobody with him. I can't deal with him anymore. And your father gets all upset every time he comes. I've got a lot of typing to do, and your father's waiting to sign it. Will you see him?
Touchdown! Touchdown! Jenny, how are you? Still working? Still honest?
Fine. How have you been feeling?
Well, not much anymore, Jenny. Hello, Uncle Willy. Bernard, look who's here. How are you? Good to see you. What are you doing here?
Just stopped by to see Pop. I'm going to Washington in a few minutes.
Oh, is he in?
He's in his office with his accountant. Sit down.
Well, what are you doing in Washington?
Oh, I just have a case there.
That's so. You playing tennis over there?
Yeah, I'm staying with a friend who has his own court.
That's so. His own tennis court. Must be fine people, I bet.
They are, very nice. Dad tells me Biff's in town.
Yeah, Biff's in. He's working on a very big deal, Bernard.
Oh, really? What's Biff doing?
He's been doing very big things in the West. But he decided to establish himself here. Very big. We're having dinner. Did I hear your wife had a boy?
That's right, our second.
2 boys. What do you know?
What kind of deals Biff got?
Bill Oliver. Very big sporting goods man. He wants Biff really badly. Got them in from the West. Long distance. Carte blanche. And special deliveries. Your friends have their own tennis court?
Are you still with the old firm, Willie?
I'm overjoyed to see how you made the grade, Bernard. Overjoyed. It's a great thing to see a young man really, it's a good thing for Biff to... Bernard!
What is it, Willie?
What's the secret?
What secret?
How did you... Why did he never catch on?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
You were his friend, his boyhood friend. There's something I don't understand about it, Bernard. His life ended after that Ebbets Field game. Nothing good ever happened to him after the age of 17.
He never trained himself for anything, Willie.
But he did. He did. After high school, he took many correspondence courses. Radio mechanics, television, God knows what. But he never seemed to make his mark.
Willie, would you like to speak candidly?
I regard you as a very brilliant man, Bernard. I valued your advice.
Oh, the hell with the advice, Willie. I couldn't advise you. There's just one thing I've always wanted to ask you. You know, back in school, when that math teacher flunked him...
That son of a bitch ruined his life.
Yeah, but Willie, all he had to do was go to summer school and make up that subject.
That's right, that's right.
Did you tell him not to go or something?
No, I begged him to go. I ordered him to go.
Then why wouldn't he go, Willie?
Why? Why, Bernard? That question's been trailing me like a ghost for 15 years. He flunked that subject, then he just laid down and died like a hammer hit him.
Take it easy, kid.
Let me talk to you, Bernard. I got nobody to talk to. Bernard, was it my fault? See, did I do something to him? I got nothing to give him.
Don't take it so hard, Willie.
Why did he lay down? What's the story there? You were his friend, Bernard.
Well, Willie, it was June and our grades came out and he flunked math.
That son of a bitch.
No, it wasn't right then. Biff just got very angry and then he just went to enroll in summer school.
He was?
He wasn't beaten by it at all, Willie. He disappeared from the block for about a month. I assumed he just went down to New England. Did you have a talk with him then? Willie?
Yeah, he came to Boston. What about it?
Well, just that when he came back, Willie, I'll never forget this. It always mystifies me. Because I loved Biff so much, even though he always took advantage of me. I loved him, Willie. And that month when he came back, he took his sneakers, those shoes with the University of Virginia written on them. He was so proud of those shoes, he wore them every day. And then one day, he took them down to the furnace and he burned them up. We had a fist fight just then, Willie. It lasted at least half an hour, just the two of us punching each other and crying the whole way through it. And I've always found it sort of strange that I realized then he'd given up his life. What happened in Boston, Willie? What happened? I just bring it up because you asked me.
Nothing. What do you mean, what happened? What's that got to do with it?
Well, Willie, don't get sore on me.
What are you trying to do? Blame it on me? A boy lays down, it's my fault?
No, Willie, don't
Don't talk to me that way. What does that mean, what happened?
Hey, you're gonna miss your train.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks, Bob. Goodbye, Willie. And don't worry about it. And remember, If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, I believe in that.
But sometimes, Willy, it's better for man to just walk away.
Walk away?
That's right.
But what if you can't walk away?
Well, that's when it gets tough. Goodbye, Willy.
Goodbye, boy.
How do you like this kid? He's going to argue a case in front of the Supreme Court.
No, the Supreme Court?
Gotta go. Bye, Pop.
Knock him dead, Bernard.
Don't forget that there is a someone up above, and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man.
What is that noise? Who is it? Well,
Yeah, he's been doing very big things in the West, but he decided to establish himself here. Very big. We're having dinner. Well, Bill Oliver, very big sporting goods man. He called him in from the West, long distance, carte blanche. Well, Bill Oliver, very big sporting goods. Why? Try not to laugh this time. Well, Bill Oliver, very big sporting goods man. He wants this really bad. Well, Bill Oliver, very big sporting goods man. He wants Biff really badly. He called him in from the West, long distance, carte blanche, special deliveries.
Willy, would you like to speak candidly? Willy, would you like to speak candidly?
He was?
He wasn't beaten by it at all, Willy. He just disappeared from the block for about a month. I assumed he went down to New England. Did you ever talk to him?
Let me talk to you, Bernard. I got nobody to talk to. Was it my fault? Did I do something to him? You see,
Light on.
No.
No, Willy, don't get.
Well, don't talk to me that way. I can't.
Hey, you're going to miss your train.
Yeah, I'm going. Thanks, Pop. And goodbye, Willy. God, I forgot.
Alright, just tell me, what am I supposed to write like a summary thing?
Which one?
My character.
Hold on. No, not right yet.
What was that? I forgot. Alright. Why'd he just lay down? Is that the start? Or why'd he lay down? What's the story? There you were his friend?
Yep.
Alright, let's try this again.
Wait.
You love and understand.